So here it is. This is my straw bale garden, and I've just reached day 12, and I'm following this book. I wanted to share how my outcome will go. I kept that one part of the chair because I'm thinking about using it. So maybe kind of like a trellis. I'm just not sure just yet where I'm going to put it. So it's out of place right now. So I decided to make an S. And as you can see, I have some soil packed there waiting. I did follow the instructions of the book, and I did the exact measurements. My greenhouse over there kind of collapsed with all the wind, and I'm actually going to turn that hopefully sometime soon into an aquaponics. Trying to go all year round with homegrown vegetables. And over here on this side of my S for super hay bales. So let's hope they do perform well. I started to put the wire that will hopefully hold my vegetables. And you guys heard I do have hens here. And they have been playing around this as though it was their own gym. It's been a gym for them. So this is the book that I'm following, and it's been great so far. When I look inside of the hay, one of my kids sat in here and said, "Wow, it's so warm in here." It's really warm, and it is starting to look pretty dark, whereas before it was just light, very bright hay. And now I can see how it's beginning to look more and function more like dirt. So it seems like it's working. So I'm hoping to post this all together into little bits and pieces. For now, I moved this seeding part over here. I'm thinking about putting a berry bush, letting the berry bush go around that. So we'll see. But over there I have some green onions waiting to jump on board and do their work on top of the hay barrels. So that's what it looks like now. And I put some wood sticks right here. I did not get the T-posts, even though I did want to get them at first. But I got these, and they seem to work pretty good. I don't know the exact name, but I put a screw here into the wood on one end. And I did the same on the other end. And there's one of my girls, my little girls there. And I did that over here. And so I'll let you see it when I have dirt and maybe some plants. Thanks for watching. Those are the little girls. So this is what day 12 pretty much looks like. And so I took a quarter cup and I shared it. Spread it all around. I got the fertilizer that I was supposed to get, which I'll show you a picture of it right now as soon as I'm done. It's almost like if it's snowing in here. And this is my last day, and the last day you're supposed to spread a quarter cup on each bale. I really like the book and the instructions, and I hope that it works out. If it does, I'm actually thinking I'm going to get the book, because it will not hurt to have a good reference to look back to. And in the book, it talks about how eventually, as the days go by, you'll find bugs. And it's true. I find a lot of bugs in here. As a matter of fact, I find something. I don't know what that is. A beetle? I think it's a beetle. And he's dying. And I have no clue what bugs are in here, but they're quite a bit, and it is true. It's a decomposing, and it's welcoming families in here. So there's my hens adding to the fertilizer there, making sure I get enough. Okay, so that's pretty much what all the hay barrels look like on top, and this is what I'm using, 46-0-0. Yeah, that's what that looks like in there. It's supposed to be good. Good, and a good fertilizer for the hay barrels. Okay, so I'll go back now to the hay barrels. And this is the last part of today. And I've been doing this for 12 days. The first 6 days are half a cup per barrel. 1 day, yes, fertilizer, 1 day, no. And then, once I scatter it over, I just push it in with the water, as they say in the book. And after those 6 days, I think you take a quarter cup for day 6, for day 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so 11 is supposed to have, I believe, a fish, some sort of a fertilizer, ideally that comes from fish. And then it's ready to put some dirt on top and begin your plants. And I have my plants kind of sitting over there waiting. They're just watching. They're like, oh, okay, make my home look good, please. And I'm trying to do that. So I just water it until the point where you can't see anymore. It's almost like I don't know, dandruff? I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was funny. But I just push it in, and it does pretty good getting in there. I see the little balls, usually they just fall apart, and they go into the hay bale. The hay is very brittle, and very, very brittle. So I feel like it is ready to accept the roots of a plant so that it can begin to be used well.